Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
We're following a developing story out of Minnesota Lakes Country today. Police are searching for the victim of a boating accident in Hubbard County. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Stanwood. Rescuers are back out on Fishtail Lake near Park Rapids looking for a man involved in a two-boat crash yesterday. Part of the lake is closed, and authorities are asking boaters to watch out for debris from that crash. Media reports suggest 2 other people from the crash were taken to the hospital for treatment. Also developing, a man charged in a shooting death at a Minnesota state park has ties to the valley. The Freeborn County Sheriff's Office is investigating the Tuesday death at Myrie Big Island State Park in southeastern Minnesota. David Easter is being held on a second-degree murder charge. The Minneapolis Star-Tribune is reporting that he is a member of a Minnesota National Guard unit that's based out of Thief River Falls, and that he claims he shot the other man in self-defense. New at noon, Crookston police are looking for guidance from the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms following a dumpster explosion. Some type of explosive device was set off in a trash bin Sunday night. The explosion was strong enough to blow a hole in the side of the steel dumpster, but luckily no one was hurt. Police have a call into the ATF to see if this has been happening anywhere else and whether they believe it's a serious issue. A judge has set bail at $250,000 for a North Dakota man accused of rape this week. 59-year-old Walter Grant Jr. was arrested after a Jamestown woman says she was attacked and assaulted during a home invasion. Now, court documents allege Grant threatened the victim with death, injury, or kidnapping if she didn't perform sexual acts. He's facing numerous charges, including gross sexual imposition, aggravated assault, terrorizing, and felonious restraint. It's a beautiful start to our weekend. How warm will it get today? Let's get right over to meteorologist Justin Fanfurley. Justin?
And thank you, Christine, and good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, plenty of sunshine as we're starting off today, and temperatures are warming up pretty nicely out there. We are at 74 degrees right now at Fargo, 67 Jamestown, 66 at Devil's Lake, and 70 out toward Bemidji. That wind flipping into more of a southerly direction between 5 and 15 miles per hour, and that is going to continue to warm us up as we go through the afternoon. Most of us are seeing mainly sunny skies. Looking off to the west, though, we are starting to cloud up, especially around the Jamestown and Devil's Lake and Ellendale area. And if you look off to our south and to our west into portions of central and north central South Dakota, some rain is moving through. That'll get here as we go through the overnight and early morning hours on Saturday. Until then, we just cloud up, and temperatures will level off into the mid to upper 70s out there as we go through the next several hours. That southwesterly wind does continue. We're going to cool down a little, have some more storm chances on Saturday, and then a big warm up for Sunday and Monday. Details coming up.
All right. Thank you so much, Justin. Also new at noon, Valley News Live is just wrapping up our annual meet and greet in Barnesville, Minnesota. It's one of many events at the annual Potato Days celebration going on this weekend, as is the popular Kitty Parade. 20,000 people are expected over the 2-day run. The food court is open until 10 both tonight and tomorrow night. The party gets started Saturday morning at 7 with a potato pancake breakfast. Back to school changes at Discovery Middle School in Fargo include a new way to ease congestion during 2 high traffic times. Take a look at this. Parents are being told to use the west and south parking lots for drop-offs and pickups, and the parking loop is now off limits. Some moms and dads tell Valley News Live that they're concerned how the new rules will impact safety. Moorhead families have a few more weeks together before school starts, but moms and dads are no doubt thinking through ways to get kids to class through all of that construction in town. School administrators say road work promises to impact bus routes. They just aren't sure how much. They're asking parents to be patient for the first week while they test out alternate routes through detours. Some Concordia students may soon be able to drink in their dorm rooms. School officials says that student affairs and resident life groups will be meeting this semester to work on a policy to allow students to drink in private living areas. They're expected to decide this matter in this school year. Fargo police are warning people about a spike in scooter thefts across the city. They have some tips to help you avoid becoming a victim. Use a steering lock if your scooter has one installed. Buy a cable lock. Remove keys when you're not using it. And park your scooter in a well-lit area. This week's Valley's Most Wanted is Robert McKenna Jr. He's wanted for unlawful entry to vehicle and endangering by fire or explosive, both are which felonies. Be sure to call your local law enforcement if you have any information on McKenna. Local Knights of Columbus members are asking for help with donations for people in flood-ravaged Louisiana, where property losses are expected to top $9 billion. The Knights are rounding up supplies that people are in need of and have a trailer set to go. You can drop off contributions to the St. Francis thrift store in South Fargo. Cash or gift cards are also needed. North Dakota's 3 candidates for governor were on stage together for the first time during a campaign debate in Bismarck. Democrat Marvin Nelson says he's someone who can get things done. Republican Doug Burgum wants to make sure state government is more efficient. And Libertarian Martin Riskey says he wants to make sure independent auditors keep a watchful eye on state agencies. Voters will decide among the 3 on November 8th. NDSU isn't just the Bison football team people are talking about. The school has made headlines around the country last month when it announced, then retracted, new media restrictions for covering the football and basketball teams. The guidelines would have put limits on video use, live reports from game locations, and blog posts or social media giving a play-by-play. The rules are similar to ones already in place at UND and other NCAA schools. Forum Communications complained and even called for NDSU President Dean Brashani to resign, even though they had asked for their own restrictions if they had won the media rights bid. Now, emails and text messages uncovered by Valley News Live showed disagreement at the state level over how the situation was handled, and employees at Forum Communications claiming their company was targeted. Now, NDSU didn't want to comment on the text messages or emails. If you'd like to see all of the documents from the bidding process, the contracts, as well as the texts and emails, you can go to valleynewslive.com and look for this story. NDSU's first football game is tomorrow at the Fargo Dome, and you can join Alex Egan and Ryan Gellner on the Farmers Union Insurance Bison football pregame show. Statewide coverage begins at 5:30 on KVOI and leads you right up until kickoff on ESPN.